Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. My name is John and my job is to get you swinging that club like a pro in as little time as possible. Let's crack into it. To begin your swing, pull back on the right stick. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the stick forward to swing. That's what we're looking for. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more narrow your swing plane will be, so pay attention out there. Now let's try another swing and keep it inside that white stripe. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. That was well done. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of the swing. Your downswing timing refers to how quickly you flick that swing stick forward. If your downswing is too fast, you'll hook it, and if it's too slow, you'll slice it. Let's try to get perfect timing on this next swing. Good job on that one. Congratulations, you got the basic. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now, to begin your putt, pull back on the right stick. The farther you pull back, the stronger your putt will be. When you feel you've got the power right, push the stick forward to putt. Now let's try sinking this 10-footer. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. Nice work. Now, getting your putt strength just right comes down to feel at the end of the day, and each green can feel different. You can keep an eye on your putter's max distance in the top right to get an idea of what the current green speed is. This putt is just a few inches downhill, so use your left stick to move the putting marker just in front of the hole, and then ease up on your putt and let gravity do the work for you. That's the stuff. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the left stick to adjust your aim before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Good job, that's what we're looking for. And hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have the club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. Well, you've got that one down. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Well done on that lesson. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Well, you've got the hang of this one. And now that you know it, hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75%. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the left stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. Well, no need to linger. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the left stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range. Not quite. Let's try that again. We'll chalk that one up as a success. Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is the proving round, isn't it? All these players are trying to fulfill that lifelong dream of playing on the PGA Tour.
Absolutely. And 50 is the magic number. That's the number they need to finish inside of to get their PGA Tour card for next year.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, that was pure. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This looks to be heading to the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
If it's up, it could be in. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. Oh, absolutely flushed. Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. A bit long on that one. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently tied for 12th. Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with the 4-iron here. That one's heading out to the right. Right up in the canopy of the trees. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, the putt is going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Ooh, nice line. That's well holed. Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, that one will play. Playing from around 190 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the hybrid. Woo, back there, horsey. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Steady on. 11 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now 4 back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. That's heading for the fairway. Outstanding approach shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Ooh, just missed that one. This next putt is for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. This one might roll into the rough. Second shot here on the 6th. Come on, sit. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, just missed. This one's for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Not bad. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I gotta say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
And this one will be for double bogey. Oh, lovely roll. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee. Coming off a really bad hole there. Hopefully they can shake it off and concentrate on this one. Oh, great swing there. Second shot here on the 8th. Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Time now for the fourth shot. Well struck. This is a par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently at 7 over par. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. From around 180 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Good putt that. And now at +7 for the round. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. Going with the 7. Nicely done. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Oh, so close. Okay, that hole's behind you now. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 11th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. This lie's not great. Choosing the 9-iron here. That might be one club too many. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Well hold. Sitting at 7 over for the day. We've arrived at a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
That swing Reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the 9-iron. Needs this one to kick right. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Good stroke. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well, well played. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like around 26 feet.
Big chance here. Yeah, that's well judged. If you can make this one, it's for par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 14th.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the third shot.
Nicely done.
Putting for birdie. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks to be going with the 4 iron. So I might need to set. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Ooh, that almost went down. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Beautiful swing there. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, good look at a birdie here. It was on a good line. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, that's frustrating. Putting for bogey. Oh, so close. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at 8 over par for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here on the 17th. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. That's some good golf right there. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Getting ready to play their third. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So the opening round in the books, Rich.
It's goodbye for now. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. It's great to have your company. It's time to get going, so let's begin this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A quality shot, that.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Bogey putt coming up here. And down it goes. Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Come on, get down. This is from miles away. Remember, putting's a finesse game. 18 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for bogey. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Sitting at 9 over par. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the 5-iron here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Just didn't drop. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Now, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 9 feet to the cup. Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Well, that looked good for a long way. Okay, let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 5th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This one's for birdie. Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Atta boy, good shot. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
That one's come up short.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Going with a 3-wood here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. And in it goes for the par. Sitting at 13 over for the event. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? That's not the one he wanted. And looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. And here we are with their 4th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh dear. Time to get the chipper back out. Playing their 4th shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Alrighty, Rich, this is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
I don't think they're nervous because they're so far out of it. It would take a miracle for them to make the cut.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday, a little bit more difficult today.
Going with the hybrid. And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Lovely effort that. And he needs this to save par. Ooh, right by the hole. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Was on a good line. And this one will be for double bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes. It seems so in this case.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Might get caught up in the brush here. That's a little untidy. This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
"19 feet to the cup." Go in. This one's for bogey. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for double bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Time to play from the bunker.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Hey, nice looking line. That wasn't your best effort, was it? 8 feet to the cup. This one's looking good. Double bogey putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? And here we are with the third shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
This would be a great up and down. Wonderfully played. 11 feet left to the hole. Go on, get in the hole. Just go ahead and tap that one in. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That looked good for a long time, didn't it? All bogey.